All right, hello and welcome. I'm Michael Jopity, and I'll be hosting this live stream today, as well as the award ceremony on the 25th to 26th of November. Welcome to the 4th edition of the MiraBan UK Film Awards, powered by the MiraBan Company and founded by our festival director, Jay Minari. The MiraBan UK Film Awards, or MUFA, is a British, London-based, IMDb qualifying film festival focused on diversity and auteur movies. As a member of Film Hub London and BFI Fan, MUFA provides a spotlight for underrepresented, emerging, and experienced independent filmmakers through weekly live stream Q&A sessions, as well as with its in-person career expo and networking opportunities, and an exciting festival event taking place on the 25th to 26th of November at the Bromley Picture House Cinema. If you haven't done it yet, check out our festival tickets and VIP pass for the event, and subscribe to our upcoming streaming platform, Stream Auteur, to watch all the officially selected candidates of this edition and vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. So let's get started with our first guest. Please welcome Nieves Go from Spain, shortlisted for Best International Feature with their film, Licantropi. We also have Enrique Gardia joining us today. Licantropi is another breathtaking diversity-driven story where two hunters are forced to take refuge in a cabin with the survivors of a werewolf attack in 19th century Spain. Let's take a look.
Es la maldita bestia de Yevodon, estoy segura. Si no, ¿qué otra cosa podría haber hecho algo así?
Señorita, esa cosa era un hombre lobo. Cuando estás cazando ese tipo de criaturas, tienes que tener dos cosas en cuenta. De día adoptan la forma de una mujer o un hombre, incluso hasta de una niña. Podría ser tu padre, tu madre, tu hermana, tu hermano, tu mejor amiga. Podría ser hasta la persona más buena del mundo. Pero cuando cae la noche y la luna llena se pone en el cenit, esa cosa, ese monstruo, se convierte en el perro del diablo.
Wow, I love that trailer. Oh my goodness, that's so great. So Nieves, it's a pleasure to have you on the live stream today. For the audience listening, you began your career in the film sector in 2008 as organizer and person in charge of cinematography courses for different audiovisual departments. In 2016, you were director, together with film director Alberto Rodriguez, for Canal Sur TV, of the first master's degree in cinematography and television that was offered in Andalusia, where you were a professor at the Faculty of Education. Fast forward, and you are a screenwriter and director of audiovisual projects, directing Licantropi, a writer of adventure novels, an academic under Andalusian cinema, and created your own production company, Cinema Gagüe Producción, Congratulations. That is, oh my gosh, I'm not sure how you're able to achieve all that in such a short period of time. Congrats again. But how are you doing today? How's your day so far?
Estoy muy bien. Hello. Thank you.
Say fine. Thank you for you.
Oh, of course. No, the pleasure is mine. So I guess to kick off with the first question, love the film. Obviously, your film, takes place in 19th century Spain. I'm curious, what kind of drew you to this time period, and what, within that time period, were there any certain themes or emotions that you were hoping to convey to the audience? But it's just such a exciting time period. I'm curious as to, what brought you to that time.
Bueno, has dicho un poco que
Cuáles
han sido las sensaciones que has tenido rodando la película,
Sí.
Que está ambientada en el siglo XVIII.
Sí, la estación. Pues ha sido una apuesta complicada para poder rodar la película, pero estamos muy satisfechos del producto porque ha sido un reto. Para mí ha sido un reto porque efectivamente es época y es un thriller de suspense donde hemos trabajado mucho la diversidad.
Hi. Nieves said that it was a challenge to make the movie in hard conditions in the night, in place very cold. That it's a thriller that it was such una buena experiencia, such a nice experience to yes, she grows with doing this movie, this film.
Yeah, definitely the conditions, trying to recreate a certain time period is something obviously that takes time and energy, and I'm sure it was a long process, but it really came through. It really felt like I was there, when I was watching it. And I think you've done an incredible job, and you really bring the audience and listeners into that world. So congrats on being able to capture that. So obviously, as a filmmaker, you wear a lot of different hats during the production process. I guess my next question would be, what aspect of filmmaking do you find the most challenging when you're, trying to balance all these different responsibilities and jobs? Were there any challenges that you kind of overcame, or any lessons learned from your experience?
¿Cuáles fueron tus retos más importantes a la hora de acabar la película? Escenas,
Sí.
Con personajes.
Sí. El reto más importante, diré que ha sido superar el clima del norte de Galicia, del norte de España, que ha sido un clima muy duro, y estar encerrada en el bosque.
Okay. The challenge, in the personal challenge, the temperature, the weather in the north of Spain in November, it was very hot, as I say, after. And many hours in the forest, in the deep forest of Galicia. And
oh, wow.
It's complicated for all the team, all the staff, all the technical staff, the conditions.
Las condiciones, diría que hemos tenido condiciones duras, porque, porque la vivienda, todo se iba a la luz, no teníamos calefacción.
Okay, the cold, sometimes in the house of the movie, it wasn't have good energy. Sometimes cut down, all the problems. We need something. Sometimes we need to put a fire to calentarnos, to get warm.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, it sounds like it was a very you're almost kind of living part of the story.
Michael,
yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna still be asking a question. I'm struggling a little bit with the camera right now, but I wanted to ask
no worries.
Nieves.
Yeah, go for it.
I wanted to ask Nieves about her topic, why she was so passionate about it, what drawn it to this particular film, and you know, if you can tell us a little bit of the challenges in the making of it.
Bueno, acerca de ¿qué topic tienes? Se acerca de los retos que has tenido, perdón.
Sí.
No entendí nada.
Bueno, lo reto es eso.
A nivel interno, si quieres contar algún reto más.
A nivel interno, pues dile que estaba afónica, que no podía hablar y que al interactuar con los actores, pues tuvimos que ir todo al hospital y que hemos tenido muchos problemas, muchas enfermedades.
She said that
en el bosque.
We had a lot of problems also during the film. Some actors, include Nieves, get sick, go to the hospital because of the condition of cold, but it was very hard, but I think that conseguiste superarlo, ¿no?
Sí, y dile que también teníamos animales y no hemos puesto matarlos, que nos ofrecían allí en el bosque lo matar los animales.
Also,
que no.
we have animals, but no animal was damaged.
No hay que respetar.
También quiero decir algo del tema de la diversidad de los personajes.
Sí, dile que nuestra película es una película donde hemos trabajado la diversidad de etnia.
The film we work about the diversity of the actors, of the people.
Dile que hay mexicano.
We have Mexican,
Cubano.
Cuban, from Chile,
Santo
Dominican,
chileno, españoles.
also Spanish.
También hay que diversidad funcional, una diversidad funcional.
And also with some actors have mental health, no?
Borderline.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sí, actor. Diversidad en todas las partes. Y le diría que tengo que trabajar mucho la igualdad de género en los personajes, mujer y hombre.
Yeah. She works a lot with all the staff of the actors with the gen equality, being men and women.
Oh yeah, gender equal, absolutely.
Sorry,
Yes.
I don't use the correct words, but I try to.
Oh, we understood, right, Michael? And one last question.
You did.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Como mujer, pues había algunos compañeros del equipo técnico que tenían un poco que demostrarle un poquito más que yo podía, ¿sabes?
Yeah, she.
Que no me hace mucho caso.
She have to fight with some colleagues, staff, because she is a woman, a director woman, and some persons didn't accept these decisions. Not good or bad decisions, because she is a woman.
Diré que lo he conseguido.
She defeated
Keeps on working, nevertheless. Yes. One last question was actually my curiosity around how long did it take you, to actually complete it? From when you had the first idea till it actually was delivered.
Desde que surge la idea de la película hasta que has conseguido el producto, ¿qué tiempo ha pasado? Si lo vas diciendo poco a poco, 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty standard for features.
Diré que empezó todo durante la pandemia, el COVID, hacer la preproducción.
Okay.
Starts in pre-COVID.
Ya, bueno, pues salimos a rodar. Dice que hemos rodado en el sur de España y en el norte. Hemos rodado en Almería y en Galicia.
One part of the film was developed in Galicia, in the north of Spain, and the other part in the south, in Almería.
Dile que la película la hemos hecho en menos de un mes. Lo que es rodaje, ¿verdad?
el rodaje it was concentrated in 1 month.
Y la
Oh,
postproducción
okay.
de Cantando,
But the post-production, it was 1 year.
Okay.
Wow, no, I
yeah.
think that. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's great. Yeah, no, it took them a lot of time. Consider that they also started pre-production during COVID, and that made everyone struggle with the actual delivery. So well done to make it, and still within 3 years, which is standard for features.
Qué bien hecho que tengo el momento. Thank you.
Thank you. ¿Qué más cosas?
Michael, do you want to say anything else, or do you want to actually give us the last informations?
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, thank you so much for all the answers you've given. I think it really helps us to get an understanding of how much work goes into these films to really, because people, they see it, it looks so polished, but there's so much work, different challenges. You mentioned that it was like cold temperatures at times, you had to make a fire. So it's just really inspiring to see all, the work, persistence, and energy and passion that goes into making something like this. So with that, I just want to give a special thanks again to Nieves for coming on and sharing your experience, and Ricardo. I'm sure you've inspired so many listeners on the stream today. Congratulations again with Licantropi. And with that, I'd like to just mention some very quick reminders for the audience. So first off, all shortlisted candidates will be available on our streaming platform for the 25th of October until the 3rd of December. And you can vote for your favorite to win the Best Film Audience Award. You do this by visiting the MUCA website and clicking on Films and Streaming to subscribe to streamauteur.com. As I mentioned earlier, the award ceremony will take place at the Bromley Picture House Cinema on the 25th to 26th of November. And don't forget about the exciting Career Expo and networking opportunity. You can get your tickets at mirabanukfilmawards.co.uk. Thank you so much for joining as well, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nieves. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye.